Alright, there we go. Hello? I don't know what's happening right now. The game's kind of just feeling itself. Yeah, so, this is Mystic Knight. I'm gonna try and figure out the audio. I did want to say that my headset mic is what I usually use for streams to play it safe, but it broke. So I'm using the mic I actually use to record videos. I'm pretty nervous about that. But yeah, I felt like playing this today. I might have to boost it up more, but I feel really bad. I hope the noise isn't awful. Maybe I should... I don't know. OBS is a confusing beast. Alright. That's enough waffling. Do normal difficulty. We have to figure the game out first. There we go. Just get my posture all set up, you know. All right. So I have played through this. I don't know, like 20 minutes. I was actually fighting with the emulator at first. I mean, real PS2 inside my computer. I'd forgotten what it felt like. An emotion I haven't felt in 5 whole years. How bad is this mic? This morning, a letter came in the mail. On it, a name I hoped I'd never see again. Alan. Because of you, Alan. No, the past isn't the past. The misser, Alan, and everything that happened. The more I try to run away, the more these damn memories come back to haunt me. Even 5 years later, I still don't know who to blame. Was it all my fault? I'm gonna read that. What on earth? Monica. Is my anger towards them? Oh, looks like I'll be seeing the both of them soon enough. Alright, so we're gonna go meet up with Alan and Monica. I wonder how she's doing as he drives to the giant sci-fi building with the marriage and all. I still don't know what's happening in this game. I mean, I obviously don't have a manual, but this was all fan translated from Korean. This is a South Korean exclusive. Now I feel like the music is way too small. Alright, there we go. I don't trust it though, so it's gonna stay down. If you can't hear it. Military Institute of Strategic Research, a government-run organization tasked with highly classified research initiatives. What is Monica doing there? This is like post-Half-Life, so I don't need this rundown. Nothing else mattered. Nothing but Monica. Ridiculous, I know, but part of me wants to see her again. He was thinking of what to say in his brain. Alright, so that's the protagonist. His name is Bruce. I think his last name. Whoa! I actually got the vibration working on my controller, so it's It's very immersive. Okay. I don't think any of this is skippable. A heart-touching reunion, mixed with some classic Korean horror. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna talk over a lot of these cutscenes. I've seen them. I don't think I've seen that model appear again yet. That like dead guy. It's just that one guy. But what's really odd, this game is a kind of cool control scheme, but what's odd is they give you like a pistol before they give you a melee weapon. And I'm not like a Resident Evil expert, right? But I've watched people play it. And you just get a kick. Which I don't want to say is very Korean to me, but I do think it's funny. I'm struggling to think of a game where you kick like that, and then also it looks like he's supposed to vocalize, but he doesn't. So I don't know if that's a translation. I don't know if it's emulation. I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know. But yeah, so this game has some unique features. There's like L2 is kind of like medical items, and then R2 will be your weapons. What's your aim? X does like nothing. I don't know. Circle is interact because you know, I honestly don't know. I think Korean games were made on the Japanese like, you know, kind of style or whatever, but I mean it seems to be running fine with my BIOS, so I don't know if that's due to the patch. I don't know. I'll test it out at some TBD date. These monsters have a very interesting head shape. No comment. So, despite that cutscene being to introduce that enemy, the other type of enemy is behind her, which is very odd. Like, I really don't have trouble with those interesting head enemies. But the little doggos, the evil doggos, they can kind of stun lock you. Oh, is the game too loud now? Oh no. Oh, it's already all falling apart. It's already chaos. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put the levels here, I guess. I don't know. I don't trust this game. It's unruly. So, one sec. Sorry. So yeah, I usually use my headset mic for this in the interest of not having bad audio, but it actually broke. So I'm using the mic I used to record videos. I said it earlier, sorry if you're hearing this twice, but just, we know if it's completely broken or something. I mean, I have the ability to check it, but I think it should be good. It's a bit quiet.
It's a condenser microphone.
Alright, so there's another evil doggo there. So they attack with their tongue, and they will just straight up stun lock you, and the only thing you can do is run away. Not bullet spongy enough. Yeah, I mean, I could have played this on the hard difficulty, but I'm just trying to explore this game. So, like, I've done all of this, basically, but yeah, so you walk in here to fight that enemy, and then you get the melee weapon, and there's no real, like, tutorial, but the melee weapon in this is a katana. And we're level 1, so I assume we haven't been studying the blade. That thing is going nuts over there. Okay, so I'll show you the katana. Or maybe not. Okay. So, the katana is like the opposite. You can kind of stun lock them, but yeah, these are the most annoying enemies ever. You really need to kite them or they'll do that. And it doesn't even do a ton of damage. But if you look at someone upside down using their tongue, that's not enough to kill it. So I'm not actually sure how you level up your weapons, because I was like pretty much only using the katana when I played this for the first time. We got a key card. Sorry. So another cool feature of this video game that I saw in some reviews, and I had to Google Translate them, so I think I got the idea. But another feature that people were pretty happy about was this little mini map. I think this game came out in 2004, but I'm probably wrong. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't like Resident Evil 1 came out and then this game came out. Like, I think this game probably was competing with like Resident Evil 4, and I don't know if it really did a good job. Uh, what's interesting is that it kind of has this weird like traitor mode, like where I guess it's four people and one of them is the traitor and that sort of thing, which I think is very interesting for a survival horror game and also a PS2 game to try and accomplish. So it has some neat stuff. Uh, like some of the animations and other stuff in this game is not. I mean, these enemies are really frustrating if they even hit you once. So you can kind of go at them like that, but then they'll do that. I might have to shoot. Oh yeah, so another thing is they can go. Oh my! I've never seen them move that fast. See, that's what makes this fascinating. So they can go through doors, but they'll usually go through one at a time, and it's kind of inconsistent. So you can turn the 2v1 into like a 1v1. So this is basically just Stone Shard 2. And then also, yeah, I'm being genuine. That attack animation is new to me. And I was playing this game for like maybe half an hour. It's the scariest part. Music's kind of a bop. I don't think you can manually reload. Well, you probably can in your inventory, because this is like an old survival horror. Yeah, I mean, it controls pretty well. Sometimes it feels like the camera doesn't really do what you tell it to, but it's not enough to be, like, super noticeable. This handy-dandy minimap is fun. So, yeah, I can speedrun this portion of the game. I'm pro, obviously. Okay, objective changes. Despite what you'd think, the power room is just completely, like, no monsters or anything. It's a fascinating game so far. So yeah, I was thinking, just because I've seen playthroughs of this game, but I haven't seen any videos on it, this would be a good video idea for Spooky Month. Beep. I don't respect that cutscene. I'll talk over it. Yeah, so I think it would be a good Spooky Month idea. I'm still kind of working on the Bryn walkthrough, but I was trying to script it, but there's one of those. Okay. I can't. Okay. While you were sitting in here, I was studying the blade. Dance on him. Okay. I don't think we even need to go here yet. I just remember her being there. Oh, okay, that happens. Yeah, let's sit in here and think. Let's ruminate. Bruce. My dear old friend, it's been a while. My sources tell me you are no longer pursuing your research. Why don't you stop by and lend a hand? I could really use the opinion of a fellow biochemist. There's something I've got to show you. Do you know a thing or two about whales? Please think it over, Bruce. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. P.S. Monica sends her regards. It's a giant dead whale. Fascinating, I'm sure. Alright. Ugh. That last hit is always so off. So yeah, they'll like double dip and just hit you twice if you let them. It's bullying. You take that, you freak. You monster. Alright, now for the next one. That was 3 hits in a row, by the way, and I couldn't get out of it. That's what makes this game scary. Enemies just simply don't care. You can also use the medkits from the side inventory thing I showed you earlier, like that. I think we're supposed to go here. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna get another amazing cutscene. The resolution I'm playing in messes with, you know, some of the old PS2 graphics a bit, so that's on my end, I believe. Just a heads up. Imagine you walk into a room, there's an anime girl.
여보세요.
여기는
모니카, 모니카, 괜찮아?
So he thinks that's Monica. I could have sworn it's her. It was her.
괜찮아요?
네. 네.
제 이름은 브루스 맥켈렌. 브루스라고 합니다. 당신의 이름은?
Bruce.
네. 전 제니퍼예요.
어떻게 된 거예요, 제니퍼? 왜 이런 곳에?
미안해요. 생각이 나질 않아요.
잠시
But he just stares at her.
시간이 지나면 생각이 날 겁니다.
네. 고마워요. 그런데 여긴 왜 이렇게 어두운 거죠?
글쎄요. 폭발 이후로 내부 전력이 손상된 듯하군요. 일단 안전한 곳을 찾아 연구소 밖으로 나가야 할 것 같습니다. 괴물들 때문에 밖은 위험하니까 다녀올 동안 절대 나가면 안 됩니다.
네? 괴물이라뇨?
자세한 건 나중에 말해야 될 것 같군요. 잠시 이곳에서 기다릴 수 있겠죠?
네. 조심하세요, 브루스.
So yeah, it's Bruce and Jennifer. But yeah, aside from having some very interestingly placed buttons on her shirt, yeah, that's kind of the extent of the conversation. You could actually attack her and she'll start running around. I don't know if there's any repercussions for it, but I was sitting here with a friend just hitting her over and over again. I don't think you can kill her. You can just attack her for some reason. And she'll start running away. But yeah, so we met a friend and then we're just gonna run away. Also, to what you said, Dan, like, I mean, I'm sure the katana is much better. It's just that the weird way it swings, like if you do the full 4-hit combo, it just leaves you in a weird spot. There's also a button to turn you around the way you're facing. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Hold on. Yeah, L1 will actually turn the camera. So there's some nice quality of life stuff here too. Like, I guess here's my point playing it. I don't really play a lot of survival horror games, but just looking at, you know, the worst survival, like there are videos like that on YouTube. This is definitely not in the running for like the worst survival horror RE knockoff, whatever. But I don't know if I'd, you know, go so far as to be like the hidden survival horror gem. Like I don't know yet because I haven't played enough of it, but yeah, so I was looking into this game and it put me on this whole deep dive of Korean video game history. And it's pretty interesting, but I think a lot of times, didn't we kill her already? A lot of times there are these gaps, like it'll skip around, it'll be like, yeah, there were video games in the 80s, and then there were video games in the 90s. You know, it's not very, I've been really lucky with the ammo drops, by the way. I don't have this much ammo in like the main playthrough I was doing. But it skips around a lot, and I've never seen any, you know, mention of South Korean PS2 games on any of the websites I've checked, so I might look around, but it just kind of formed the basis of like I would like to make a video on this game because it's kind of funny, and then also I think it would be kind of cool to at least briefly cover that. So that's why I'm looking at it. And also, it's a nice spooky game for spooky month. So I mean, worst comes to worst, we could play some Stalker in the meantime. Sorry, I forgot what I'm doing. I need to learn how to speak. I have some chop. Oh yeah, so those are the super liquors. I don't know if they have any specific name, but it's obviously a reskin. Those take like 2 clips, and they do that a lot. So it's better to just stunlock them if possible, because they hit harder, they stunlock easier, harder to kill, that kind of stuff. And he gave me a free pistol mag, so I'm still kind of ahead in ammo, but we'll try and use the sword. So this stuff we're going into is going to be kind of new for me. The blue enemies were probably like the last thing I attacked. Let's explore the labs. Yeah, so we're in a new area, so it'll basically give you all these zones like, hey, you should check this stuff out. And, usually it's kind of lethal. Some rooms like this I kind of don't understand, because there's just, like, actually no point to them. You know? I mean, they look neat, but... Nanocell Laboratory. Okay, so I've never seen that enemy before. I don't even know what the nurses really do when they get you, to be honest, because they're so bad. You have to drop your guard to do that. So the other thing about the blade is it's like AoE as well. I don't like when the doors close and you just completely lose sight of everything. That's one of my least favorite things in this game. I think it takes like 3 swipes to actually get the dogs. I don't know what to call them. If you look, it's like an upside down human, and then it's their tongue coming out. Very gruesome stuff. Ah! Get that demonic cursor out of here. The nurses are just really bad, or whatever they are. Seem to drop stuff though, that's good. Okay. Memo for Walter. So that's the other thing about this game. I'm sure every survival horror did this, but they leave these notes and it's just like, hey Mark, it's me, Steve, do this. Like, I don't know. Found the materials you asked for. I left the liquid alloy in a bag in your lab and the cell tissue in the freezer for Sector C. This combination is highly corrosive. Don't go using this on metal. It'll explode. Walter, what are you up to? Gray Wilson. Okay, so A sample plus B sample plus cell tissue plus liquid alloy reactor equals highly corrosive liquid. So I got A sample. Okay, so we're on a fetch quest now. I get it. I'm not dumb. I'm wise to your tricks. There's a save point in this area, which I have to show you the save point because it's an interesting design. Wait, it says there's still something in there. See, I can just open my little mini-map here, and I know what's up. You know what I mean? I don't need to go pause the game. We do it right here. I think maybe that's just to be like, hey, the sample's somewhere in there. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. Risk source will come back. So this game's definitely spooky. I don't know if I'd say it's like purely terror inspiring, but it does have a hard difficulty, so I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the first RE game was to have like a difficulty selector. I would say 4, but I actually don't know. Something spawns in this hallway after you go over here. That's a trick they like to use a lot. So like, sometimes you can get hit while you're winding up that attack, like that. And it's just like, why? And then yeah, you'll start holding your chest and looking really sad. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna heal, because I haven't hit a save point yet. Is there like a health thing? No, it's just that heart. I really don't know what the heart means. What do we have for options? This is the most important part of the game. Yeah, look at that. See? We have it all. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. So here's the thing about this game, though. Transform. Wait, what? I missed the transform button. That one's new. Press triangle to transform. Okay, it's not working. Maybe that's a... but yeah, so another thing about this game is it's very generous with its buttons, which I think is good. You know, it's generally like one or two... another one spawned. What? Is it just whenever you go over there? I hate these enemies so much. I'm already wounded again. Oh yeah, I hate this thing. I can't run. Survival horror games spook me the most. Oh, this one, if that brings me back to the beginning, I'm gonna scream. I might reload a save, actually. I'm not doing that, sorry. I don't think I really did too much. Like, I was pretty much where I left off regardless, but yeah, I'll show you the save room. It's a trip. If I hadn't done that earlier, I'd be so bad. Yeah, I've never died in this game. I didn't know it happened. Also, all the music in this game is pretty good, but as far as I know, it's not uploaded anywhere. Except for the title theme. It's a Save-atronic 9000. Okay. I was gonna say, like, the most scared I've gotten in a game probably be, like, Outlast, but in terms of games, like, I actually play a lot, like, probably Stalker, I guess. Stalker has scared me quite a few times, but I don't know if that counts as survival horror. Wait, there's just a thing here that says woman. Woman. I can't go in, it's only for women. Okay. Let's keep moving. Where's the door? Oh no, it's the woman door. Help. Oh, and I didn't get it in that first playthrough, but there are vests. Like, you can get armor, which I think is why I actually died, because I've only gotten, like, vests. I don't have as much pistol ammo. I have, like, 2 clips in this playthrough. So the item drops are definitely on point. They've got a nice, like, Counter-Strike system going. Okay, there's probably gonna be a bad doggo here. A little bad doggo. I don't know if I really got the serum my first time around, actually. I found the save point before the serum, which is the proper way to play this game. Yeah, there's been... I don't know. This feels weird to talk about, I guess, but there's been, like, kind of a controversy. I wouldn't call it a controversy, but there's been a big uproar in the Stalker community again. Because, there's a mod called Stalker Anomaly. It's basically, like, all these other mods tied together, and it's, you know, free. And so people play Anomaly, and they'll be like, oh, that's the game, even though a lot of it isn't technically lore-friendly. It's just, like, a cool mod. I mean, I like it, but... So someone made a mod for that mod called Gamma, and it's, like, this whole starter pack, so you just download it, and you don't really have to do anything, and it comes with all these other mods and, like, changes the way the game plays and adds certain things. And so people come in, and they think that's how Stalker is, or whatever, or they're like, oh, I won't play the original games, it doesn't have these features. So, like, I can understand why people would be annoyed at that. I was just kind of in between. So, like, on the one hand, I see why that's always been really annoying. On the other hand, I think it's cool people are making mods and getting people interested in Stalker as a game I'm a fan of. I think if you play the mods, you should try at least one of the 3 original games. Alright, Walter, I'm not dealing with your shenanigans.
The armor I'm wearing is better. I'm not picking up that trash armor.
I don't think you even can check the map. Oh, we have Rowan's diary. Let's check out the writing of Rowan's diary. I heard a terrifying scream coming from the lower floors. Am I going crazy? I still can't get that scream out of my head. Peter seemed surprised. It was clearly the sound of someone in pain. The screams have stopped. What is going on down there? Tomorrow's my last day. I need to find out what's happening. So yeah, it's... I don't know, not really page turners. But... Still lore, I suppose. I honestly used to get really scared by Half-Life when I was a kid. I also don't think that really qualifies as survival horror, but... I think I still need to turn on the power to do that. Okay, it seems like the enemies are just respawning, so... Okay, so that's their attack. Okay, free pistol mag. Can't complain about that. That's the power. Wasn't marked, so I my chimp brain couldn't figure it out. I think it's just, I don't know, there's something about game design or games or whatever, you're like, oh, you can get in this back area, maybe there's a secret here, and it's just nothing. Every area like that in this game, there's just nothing. It's fine. I just, you know, there's that expectation. Never have expectations. Woman. Hello, woman. Another thing about this game is because of the item drops, I'm just like running around their body like, drop an item? Or are you gonna drop something? That music is not safe for music. Alright. Let's go fight that same enemy again. No? Okay. Choo. Hello. Really want to see if I can level up my sword. This is like a fighting game. You have to wait for them to get up before you can hit them again. Free ammo. Okay, so we should be able to get to this area. The bad doggo is probably gonna spawn. Why must we fight bad doggo? So when they do that attack, it's like the most dodgeable attack in the game, especially if you're expecting it. That dash is pretty... Yeah, those are fine. It's like the dash one that can't really do much about. Should be it.
According to my calculations.
Another pistol mag. I don't know how leveling up weapons works at all, because I've never seen any of them do. Did another one immediately spawn? Okay. Well, this is a video game. What is this? Stone shard? Why is it just standing there? It's so creepy.
It's like, ah, you thought you got me?
Okay, it's just her. There's another, though. I can't really tell where the other one is, so I kind of... Unless that's just the audio glitching out. Yeah, welcome to the Halloween stream. Can I show this on YouTube? gonna say the reskinned enemies are definitely kind of like a minus, but game development's hard. So instead of taking 2 batches of swings, these take 3. I think that's the same for all the blues. At least I got a good amount of heals. I haven't been in this area, so if something happens, it will scare the absolute the bibimbap out of me. Is that racist? Supposedly there's something in here I need to do. Maybe it's just to explore it, but I can't tell if it's my controller, but it really feels like sometimes when you're walking, you're kind of like put in a straight line. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, there was something in that crate. I skipped over it. Come back. Just gonna be enemies again, I bet. Okay. Get that little fox out of here. I don't want to go in that room if there's an enemy here in case there's more enemies in that room. So it's just slowing the entire pace thing. What you say? I think there's something at least preventing them from like spawning on top of you. Whoa! I don't know anymore. There's no rules. So yeah, like the biggest downside of the blade is it kind of just puts you right in enemy attack range. So I guess what you should do is just do a couple swings, see where it puts you, see what happens to the enemy. So I guess this is really a fighting game. Oh, you. You little. Dude, do you see this? There's no, like, block button, you know what I mean? There's no counterplay for that. Okay. I mean, they're threatening because they're tanky, but there's no B sample, M sample. Oh, W's diary. I've stumbled upon some incredible data from the underground lab. They're experimenting with cells that regenerate and multiply indefinitely. They think they've found the key to immortality. Some of the data was damaged, so I don't know the details. The liquid and tissue I requested from Gray can confirm if these experiments are real. How on earth did they engineer these cells? Introducing them into the human body may have adverse effects on our DNA. Something changed after the explosion. I wish I could get samples from the corpses and run tests. I forgot we're a scientist. So now we're going to roleplay as a chemist. So, one thing I actually haven't tried doing, which is kind of strange. Like I said, I don't play— oh, I did get Blade level 2. Well, they were being monsters. I mean, you know. Doesn't make it faster. Oh, that's an attack. Doesn't really seem to do more damage or anything. Let's see. My vest is wearing off, but I have lots of meds, so should be relatively okay. How could one manufacture a duck so bad? It's just, it trolls you. Don't go for the 4 hits. This really is just a fighting game. Much like Stone Shard, the more you fight, the more you're rewarded. Can't see me. I hope there's more to this game. It seemed to kill them in less hits. It's just funny, I'm gonna have like max level blade. Are there enemies on the way to the save room? Yes. She's intimidated. Hello. Yeah, they can't come in the save room. Can I save with her there? Oh no. Additional challenge unlocked. It's so weird. So jank. I think something just happened outside. I don't know if that got picked up, but it's probably the scariest thing so far is when someone like screams outside my window. I think it's part of the game. Alright. I don't want to say this is the furthest I've gotten in a survival horror game, because I don't think it is, but at least in a while. Probably going to start running past the enemies a little bit more, especially because doors are their, like, you know, ultimate weakness. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I mean, I really think it's however they wanted to make the game, but if they wanted to make it, like, scary, those nurses should, like, dash at you or something. Maybe they can. That would that would legitimately scare me at this point. I'm a fraidy cat. Oh no. What's scary is going to a new room and just an enemy spawning next to you. It takes like half a second to actually ready up the swords, so you need to account for that. If you just go in and try and swing at them, you'll probably get hit. Yeah, there's just nothing back here. Like, maybe that's where the enemy was supposed to spawn? That was a glitch? I don't know. Hello. She looked like she was about to do something. It was just that. Fire hydrant. Caution. The most dangerous fire hydrant known to man. That attack is the scariest thing in this game. Hands down. I don't know what causes it. Why. There. I really felt like I was hearing other footsteps. That was creepy. Oh, this music. Music gets me. Too atmospheric. I'm assuming it's over there. Hello. You know, I'm gonna be honest, the way they glide across the floor doesn't really help. Like, if they had a creepy little walk animation, like... little spider legs. The serum item looks like there's a poison status effect, which kind of doesn't sound fun. There's a nurse over there, I think. Nice try. Ah. I don't know if it's part of the music, but there's a thing that sounds like footsteps, like your character's footsteps. It's really creepy. It's getting to me. I don't know. Okay. I don't know how Bruce knows this. I'm struggling here. So I think this is a new area. Kind of spooky. It's behind door number 2. News clip. Dead whale. Last February, the mutilated remains of a 30-meter whale. Can't be 30-meter whale. What's that? 30-meter white bearded whale was discovered by the Greenpeace organization. The inexplicable size of the lacerations is alarming scientists. Some believe that an ancient aquatic creature, measuring in at 10 to 20 meters larger than the whale, may have made its way to the higher sea levels due to changes in seawater temperature. Of course, no such creature has been found to exist. This mysterious case has since been deemed a freakish accident. That's spooky. No way, is that the same picture Alan sent me? It's all coming together. It was all Alan. Alright, I'm really feeling like there's about to be like 8 enemies in this hallway. Sorry, I need to level up my pistol skill. The way they just stop. You done? No. No, die. Shouldn't give me any goodies. Oh, that's so creepy. This is kind of creepy. But to be fair, it's kind of creepy because there's no enemies around, which is not a good thing, I don't think. Okay. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but... Oh, what the? Okay. Hold on. Oh. I don't even know what to make of that. I'm genuinely stunned. Reload. Bruce, reload. Bruce! Is it dead? Bruce, kill it. Kill it. Oh, these things are tanky. I don't like that. I don't know what that even is or what I should make of that, but I don't like them. Not a fan. Oh! They can dash! DNA! DNA! Okay, they can dash at you. Luckily, she kind of sucks, but... I don't know, man. This is getting spooky. Spooky. Sounds like a dog and a nurse. I don't know. Dude, stop! Stop! It's not funny. Think about what you've done. Bad. Bad human dog. Exactly. Now you're dead. I'm still level 1 with the pistol, by the way. I need to start She's gonna dash at me. What? 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 Okay. I don't know how I'm missing that hitbox. God! I didn't know what happened. I was like, is that her death animation? Oh, man. Ugh. That was embarrassing. Alright, cell tissue. Did I lose my armor over that? Oh, goodness. I don't like any of this. Can I just go through the hallway here? No. Jeepers creepers. Alright. This one won't get stun locked. This is awful. At least they wait for you to get up. This really is a fighting game. Okay, I don't know why the other one was so easy to stun lock and this one isn't. There's no way to dodge that. I mean, there probably is a way to dodge it, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not... I'm not afraid of you anymore. Maybe I am afraid of her. I don't know, the pistol just doesn't... I don't know. Alright, let's see what kind of wacky shenanigans we're gonna get ourselves into. Got it! Level 2 of the pistol skill, by the way. Congrats, everybody. We did it.
It's a synthetic reactor.
How do I operate this thing? I don't know. You're the geneticist. Oop. Yoink. Okay. I'm assuming we need to... Really? You really need me to do this? Okay. Hello, fellow spoopers. Asian Core, we're playing a Korean survival horror game. I don't know what you walked in on. Could have been me screaming like a girl. Could have been, this. Oh man, when they dash at me, it's like... you know, honestly, it happens infrequently enough that I'm not expecting it yet. We've made the tube. Is this reactor related to those monsters? What the hell were they trying to accomplish? Strange liquid acquired. Experiment report. Analysis complete. Increased levels of telomerase. Telomerase? I don't know. Rate of cell division increased by a factor of 23. Danger. Rapid cellular decay detected at 37 seconds. Okay, no enemies spawned in behind me. Alright, I don't know where we're going now. I'm saving, though. This is the save machine, by the way. It's where you buy a save. That worked. do so many saves. It's incredible. Alright, what are we walking ourselves into? We fought the roller enemy. We fought the nurses. We fought doggos. I guess we're supposed to blow this door open with that liquid. Okay. What? This tissue's releasing huge amounts of energy. Where is it? Oh! I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh god. Oh no, they're getting closer. I've studied the blade. What are these? Why are there so many enemies all of a sudden? They're ninjas. I mean, they seem to kind of suck, to be honest. Is it dead? They take so much damage! I'm already injured. This is awful. Am I already injured again? I need red heart. Fuck green heart. Really? Why did I stand up to die? Worst death animation ever. Alright, we'll go back to Mystic Knight. See what I did there? If I ever want to make episodes, that's where I'll cut it. I'll just do a hard cut. They say, welcome back to Mystic Knight, like it's 2 different days, but it's not. Why? I don't even have like an approach for that. Like, keep in mind, I just have the blade and the pistol. There's no like, I don't have like a machine gun. I mean, I know how to cheese them, but what happens if I select this? What does level 2 do for me though? Oh. This is the best part of the game. If you have any like questions, I guess, let me know. Sorry if I'm not talking. Can't catch me. Too fast for you. Oh shit. Ah! Ah! Why is this game so evil? What? It just teleported. Good piece of chance. They have to be close to death, right? Okay, now I'm at full health. I don't think I was actually at full health before. I think it was at the second closest. That fox out of here. That was not the time for foxes. Alright, sorry for not chatting. I'm genuinely confused here. Like, I'm supposed to kill this? Am I supposed to get past them? They're ninjas. How is that dog dying? I didn't, like, dump a clip into that dog. Okay, they're killable. Dear me. Okay, that was quite the fight. Hopefully they don't just respawn on me, because... they're gonna respawn when I come back in this hallway, though. A lot of time passed while I was unconscious. I wonder what happened. You were unconscious? Maybe I should have saved, but I might have had to fight them again, so... let's just figure this out. Oop, sorry. Anyways, gamers, I hope you're having a happy October. Pumpkin spice coffee decided to become more basic. Hey, who's that?
쏘지 말아요. 미안해요. 놀라게 해드렸군요. 보안대 소속 중사 제인 블레어라고 합니다. 이분은 존 닐슨 박사님이시고요.
전 브루스 맥켈렌. 이쪽은 제니퍼 양입니다.
살아남은 사람은 저와 닐슨 박사님 분이라고 생각했는데 이렇게 다른 사람을 만나리라고는 생각지도 못했군요. 도대체 무슨 일이 일어나고 있는 거예요? 원인을 알 수 없는 폭발이 일어난 후 괴물들이 날뛰기 시작했어요. 그리고 얼마 지나지 않아 모든 사람들이 사라져버리고 말았죠. 흔적도 없이. 워낙 정신이 없던 터라 자세히는 저도 잘 모르겠군요. 보시다시피 1층 입구가 막혀 있어서 이곳에서 벗어날 수도 없었거든요.
연구소 밖으로는 나갈 수 없다는 겁니까?
아니에요. 지하 1층 VIP 엘리베이터를 이용해 지상으로 나갈 수 있을 거예요. 하지만 확인해보질 않아서 엘리베이터가 움직인다는 보장은 못하겠군요. 아마 폭발 이후 지상으로 통하는 모든 게이트는 연구소 메인 시스템에 의해 자동으로 폐쇄됐을 겁니다. 정말 그렇다면 방법은 지하 최하층 유저까지 내려가야 한다는 건데 그곳에 보급품을 운송하기 위한 에스컬레이터가 있거든요.
그럼 서둘러야겠군요. 우선은 VIP 엘리베이터로 안내를 부탁드립니다.
하지만 문제가 있어요. 엘리베이터까지는 가까운 거리지만 괴물들을 물리치고 가기에는 무기도 부족하고 더군다나 밖으로 나가면 보이지 않던 괴물들까지 달려들어요. 맥켈렌 씨가 이곳까지 무사히 올 수 있었다니 정말 신기한 일이군요. 2층엔 괴물들이 별로 없던걸요? 그럴 리가. 막혀버린 곳을 빼고는 닐슨 박사님과 이곳저곳 돌아다녀봤지만 여전히 괴물들은 많았어요. 몇 분만 지나면 어떻게 알고 덤벼드는지 벌떼처럼 공격해와서.
그렇다고 해도 계속해서 여기 있을 수는 없지 않습니까? 다른 방법이 있는 것도 아니고. 그럼 일단 제가 먼저 움직여보죠.
네? 혼자 가는 건 위험해요. 저도 같이 가겠습니다.
걱정 말아요. 함께 움직이는 건 어느 정도 상황을 알아본 후에 해도 늦지 않을 것 같군요.
그래요. 무슨 일이 있으면 데이터폰을 통해 연락주세요. 조심하세요.
Data phone acquired. Hey Bruce, is it okay if I call you that? So we can use the VIP elevator on B1 or the escalator on B7. We should start with the elevator since it's close by. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say it won't work. My name is John Nielsen, chemical engineer. I was a research fellow here. Here. Hell, I was a research fellow here before all this happened. You see, the monsters chased Blair and Alright, we can just stop that. Monsters chase Blair and I all the way here. Anyways, it's nice to meet you. Spin on him. Sergeant Blair is one strong woman. But those monsters, there's something else. She's standing here like, oh, okay. Let's see what Jenipo has to say. I hope the elevator's working. You do not have a map of this floor. Oh, no minimap? Sick. Oh, no. I don't want to go out there. Is there a save room here? Also, is this the, It's like the elevator from, Akira. That's cool. I'm a little weirded out because if I don't get a say in it, I'm just gonna lose everything. Yeah, it's an elevator, alright. Oh, I don't know about this. Wait, where's all the smoke? There has to be a save room somewhere here. Please. Okay, I thought I missed something. Okay, so no advice from these characters. Stay sharp. I can't go back. I think I'm just locked here. It's whatever. Okay, so... I don't know, no choice but to go for it. I'm a little worried about dying, though. So I probably just can't get through here. I have a key. Monsters. I don't know about that. Evil monsters, I guess.
Hey, wait for me.
I don't know. I don't think we're exactly going to be swimming in meds like we were earlier, so that's where the real horror comes in. There's no way to dodge that. Like, I don't understand. There's no dash, so like I just kind of have to take it. What? What? Alright. This is indeed a room.
메인 동력이 소멸된 이상 스크린을 보려면 통제실 서브룸에서 보조 동력을 가동시켜야 할 겁니다. 서브룸에서 보조 동력을요? 네. 이곳 통제실에서 이어지는 곳이 서브룸이에요. 전력이 얼마 남지 않을 수도 있으니까 서두르는 것이 좋겠어요.
제발 이 지긋지긋한 곳에서 나가고 싶소. 살고 싶단 말이오.
닐슨 박사님, 진정하세요. 곧 나갈 수 있을 거예요.
왜 이런 일이 나에게 일어나는 거야?
브루스, 서둘러 주세요. 저는 잠시 닐슨 박사님을 진정시키고 주변을 살펴봐야 할 것 같군요.
Just need save
그러죠.
points. Why are the xenomorphs riding unicycles? I don't know. That's part of the genetic test. Is it okay to let Jane go alone? Sorry, I lost it back there. Listen, I just want to save them. Like, you guys can do whatever you want. Yeah, I don't. The enemy design of this game is really weird. That's a good thing for a horror game. Some of them are just kind of weird. Like, there's no like, oh, they do a cool thing. Just kind of weird to look interesting and feels. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. Also, the music gets so loud. Like, I don't know where to put this game because I want you to be able to hear like the voices and stuff. The music is so ridiculously loud. I guess we can try this. That's interesting. You save the data on the memory card. You save the settings. Yeah, let's get that brightness up. Oh! Unicycle demons. I hate this every time. There's another one. I think. Sorry, I need to get my pistol level 3. I hope you understand. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going, actually. Ever play old Etherlord games? The creatures remind me of the monsters in those games. No, I haven't played those shit before. Also, I think I was supposed to go this way, but I don't have a map, so who knows?
Access denied.
That's all I had to do. You guys couldn't do that? Oh my goodness. The saves are on like the other side of the map. Oh. No. Etherlords. Jane left to look for survivors. Why was in that room, no less? Shit. There's nothing on screen. Okay, there's nothing to save me. Well, let's get this this adventure going again. I was gonna say, if this went really badly, I was gonna switch to Stalker, but this game is entertaining. The screens were just unplugged. Okay, I don't care. I'm just trying to leave. Do I really have to do something? Oh, alright. Huh. Monitors. It's an intense vibration from the game controller right now. Survivors! Seems like they're being chased. Alright. You don't have to worry about Blair. She can take care of herself. I'd rather hide than get chased by monsters. Yeah, that's fair. Jane's out there. Jane's out there. There are probably more survivors. Okay, so we're hunting for survivors. Let's do that then. I don't know if you guys realize this, but there's evil monsters in the hall. Oh! I don't think they could come in here.
This is a sacred place. You may not enter, monster. You may not enter my sacred zone.
Nope, they can enter. Yeah, and they just start running away. Get away from me! It's so fun injured. Don't worry, I'll protect you guys. Pistol stun locks, which is good, but aside from that, it's pretty mediocre. I wish I had like a machine gun. No comment. They're used to it by this point. Oh, where's that bad dog? So if you angle it so you're not directly in front of them, I think they have to actually turn to complete their attack. So I think when you do that, you can do a heavy attack without being punished like that. But honestly, it just seems easier to hit them in threes. That, 2 sec. 1, 2, 3. Rotate. 1, 2, 3. 3 med. And a vest! Hey, okay, now I'm a little more confident. I've got that self-confidence I need. Alright, I'm immediately out of self-confidence. But jeez.
진! 무슨 일이에요, 진!
Alright, we need to save Jane. She's the waifu. I'll never say that again, I promise. I'm gonna LARP like I'm actually, like, you know, in the moment. I'll be like, ah, I gotta go. Rush. Don't save. Oh, those enemies are easy. Just keep moving. Okay. Good job, Bruce. You leave Jane alone! Yeah, get out of the way. Friendly fire is a thing. Did that one drop something? Hold on, Jane. Jane, you hold on over there. I need these med kits. Alright, we saved Jane. Thank God. Oh, where are we? What? What? Jane, please speak in complete sentences. Please finish your thoughts. What do we do, Jane? There isn't have much time. We need the new ESA the lab developed. There's a cold room in the end of the hall. It has some ESA. I'm sorry, I can't help you anymore. I'm staying here. There's a new drug that may cure Jane. Jane died to one of the weakest monsters in the game. I mean, I know there's like 6 of them, but... Okay, well, I see the route we need to go in, but I'm not, like, this entire area is new to me, keep in mind, so they're just like, oh, we teleported you somewhere. Like, where are we? How did we get here? Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to navigate this without a map, honestly. Ah! Okay, that was kind of a fake scream, but still, like, don't do that. See, when they're turning like that, they really can't do much. The problem is that they can kind of get out of their stun lock very selectively, like that. So that's just very annoying. Like if you're... I got poisoned. See, like there's no... These ones might be better to just shoot. No matter how fast you wheel, mister. Can't outwheel a speeding bullet. Good. Listen here, mister. Okay. when they get you like that, you know, sometimes you just gotta. Are those penis-headed boob monsters? Yes, and they have an opening in their stomach and they'll shove you into it. It's very symbolic, very Silent Hill. If I said it was inspired by Silent Hill, I'd be using massive air quotes. They'd be visible from space. So the main problem is that these enemies are tougher, so I'm kind of running out of resources at an actual, you know, concerning rate. Earlier I was stockpiling like a crazy person. I'm also still only pistol level 2. Come on, dude. Stop! Stop! Hey! No, no, not the genetics report. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm worried that this will despawn. I don't know how this game works well enough to be sure it wouldn't. Okay, now we can... Why does that guy have a massive axe? What's going on? We've discovered a new metal born from an unknown energy source. Remarkable. Metal from an unknown source? What on earth? What the heck? Okay, now we can look at the genetics report. The tissues removed from the test... Let's try that again. The tissues removed from that test subject show highly regenerative properties. I can't speak anymore. Stop licking my balls, you monster. Barusu does not approve. At rest, the cells seem rather normal. However, with a bit of stimulation, they begin to divide at an exorbitant rate. It's exorbitant. It's way too much. Come on. Superhuman soldiers that cannot die. We're on the cusp of greatness. A word of caution. Do not allow the tissue and stimulant to come in contact with liquid metal. This would result in an explosion. As the explosion is proportional to the amount of solute, this reaction cannot be used for military purposes with our current technology. Further research is currently underway. Richard Ray. Okay. So, yeah, I'm pretty worried about dying because we need to hit a save point soon. I mean, those enemies are generally easier if they do have a dash attack. Yeah, and there's a dog in there. It's gonna be a bit difficult. Okay. So yeah, you have this handy dandy map. Controls are decently good. This game's pretty good so far. I kind of wish there were more like animations and such for each enemy. Han's journal. April 2nd. Peter has been acting strange. I spent the entire day searching for him yesterday, but I couldn't find him. I saw him this morning. He looks like a mess. Now he's gone and disappeared again. He won't even speak to me. I thought we were close. Peter hasn't left his room today. I can hear his muffled screams from outside his door. He must be in pain. Come to think of it. He's been sweating a lot lately. What's happening to him? Peter finally left his room today. However, the Peter I knew was gone. What stood in front of me was an empty shell. Locker room is for people, not dog peoples. Great future, one could say. Okay, this is the worst I've ever seen from this game's camera, genuinely. It's awful. Don't do this. Oh. Alright, now we're on like 8 mags, so pistol's way better at stun locking. It doesn't have that good horizontal range that the blade has, so that's an obvious downside. Could be an enemy over here. What the? That is new. I don't know what that does. It's really creepy looking. Let's do that. I think I killed it. Hey, it dropped shotgun shells. I don't even have a shotgun. Ah! Die, monster. Yes, as long as you're kiting, like, pistol's way better at stun locking. Apparently not. Apparently not good enough. Alright. I wasn't walking backwards, though, so. This is why you need to use the blade. I know when that monster dies. What that monster does, it dies. Yeah, bye. Okay, that's locked anyways. I'm trying to get to the save room, basically. I haven't saved in, like, 20 minutes, so I'm a little nervous. Wait, what? Oh, it's this way. Of course. I knew that. This is what we call a classic conundrum. God, are you kidding me? So there's a chance the enemies behind me will respawn, so that's why this is where the game actually gets to be scary. Something comes up from behind and hits me, I'll probably scream. Not gonna lie. Yeah. If you end up right on the side of the monster, they can't really hit you in time, so you have enough time to run away. But it's weird because then you end up angling yourself like this, and it still doesn't work. Okay, I'm healing. Those things respawn by the time I get over there. I'm gonna be a little sad, not gonna lie. Okay. We need to hit the save room on the left here. Right. Save room. Free kit of armor. Sorry, strong vest. To be honest with you, I'm worried about the second slot. The rules of nature! Believe it! Yo, imagine Naruto and Mystic Knight. I'll try and get thumbnail art of this soon. Because I really do want to make just a whole deep dive video on this. And then probably the Bryn video. You thought you was slick, huh? No! What? It still hit me? That sucks. What a piece of garbage. Alright. Those are probably gonna be exclusively bullets, just because it's so much easier to deal with them. Also getting poisoned. That's something I want to deal with. You say stimulant? Okay. This is the medicine for Jane. Come on, dude. You can't be that obvious. Ah!
While you were rolling around, I was studying the blade level 2.
Oh, he's got me. Okay. I'm sorry I'm playing this lame. I mean, you watch me play Stone Shards, so like, I don't know what you're expecting, but... I don't think anyone in history has played a survival horror game and been like, yeah, let me give these zombies a fair fight. It has to be dead soon, right? Okay. These mags are probably gonna carry me through the rest of this expedition. Can't go there yet. I don't really want to.
we're gonna have to kill that stupid tank again. You know what? How about this? I should have done this. I'm dying. Okay, I'd rather fight them in here than in there. It sucks! Dude, those nurse enemies suck. That's their only good move, and they rarely do it. I will punish you for having beaten me. Dude, what is happening? It's weird too, because like this is supposed to be a survival horror game, but I'm doing this fight like, oh, I hope I get a good drop. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully I get good loot. The nurse should be dead by now. I'm trying to get her. Yeah, they do have an attack where they suck you into their tummy. A little opening. Do you need to fight them? No. I don't know. When I walked into this room, I figured I'd take more hits by not fighting them, which wasn't true. I hate that. Alright, there we go. I didn't mean to do that. They can go faster than me, they're just not. Oh, also, one reason to fight them too is that there is a leveling system. I mean, it seems really grindy, and I mean, I'm not saying I could like really see huge effects so far, but it is a thing. I'm gonna risk getting hit there, it's not worth it. Get up. Tech that. Tech! Really? Really? Okay. We get no drops. But yeah, so it's not like I have a manual, but oh, we're almost to level 3 with the blade. Very close. Not sure if it's worth it, but it is a mechanic. Okay, where are you at? This is where Jane was assaulted. Eek. Ah! I owe you, Bruce. I feel much better. Well, I didn't give you anything yet. Oh. Okay, she's just conscious. That's it. Okay. Here we go. Take this drug.
미안해요.
Oh my goodness.
이제 어쩌면 좋죠, 브루스?
That art.
그녀가 죽는다면 우리도 죽은 거나 다름없어. 그녀만큼 길을 잘 아는 사람은 없단 말입니다.
지금은 회복되길 바랄 수밖에 없군요. 일단 쉴 만한 곳을 찾아보겠습니다. 두 분은 이곳에서 제인을 보살펴 주세요.
조심하세요, 브루스.
Okay, we got Jane's ID card, a map. She just says the same thing. That art. Oh, did she give us a med kit? Oh, sweet. I didn't know that happened. Take care of her until she's better. What does the crazy doctor have to say? Despite how manly that doctor looks, he's a coward, I guess, is his character trait. I don't know. Maybe he's a... I mean, I don't want to spoil, but maybe he's like a twist villain, because he's just like, I don't want to... Let's freak it out. Okay, so we have to go back to that horrible area we just got out of. And, there's no road roller does in this hallway, but... Oh boy. It's odd, this room just says nothing. I mean, it's whatever. It's very nice little room. Wanna roll your way in here, homie? Ah! Did nobody have a bandage? No, they were like, leave it. Don't treat that. I also want to say the placement of buttons in this game is very interesting. So yeah, just do this, I guess. Then try and get an angle when you attack. So like that. See, this time he had time to turn, so it's a little dangerous. I don't want to be in the same ecosystem as that.
If you look there, that stabbing attack, like, if I'm on the third swing, I literally can't do anything. Like, as far as I know, there's no actual way to get out of it. You just take a hit, basically. Also, I wish when I went into that room, they would, like, heal me or something. I know that's kind of a bit to ask for, like, a 2000 survival horror game. Okay. What do you think of this game so far? I find it very interesting, but it's a bit of a slow burn, huh? It's not like as wacky as it could be, you know? As this roller comes towards me. Okay. We're gonna burn that small med kit. Do 2 swings? Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I guess the best way to put it is whatever your last swing is, there's no way to, you know, like, if they're doing it and you stop swinging and you don't have a swing up, there's no way to get out of it. Like, you can't, there's an end lag to you swinging. Also, yeah, let's do this, I guess. Hello, Bruce. Okay. Okay, you know what? The worst place you can be in with the bad dogs is in front of them. Like, I'm not a survival horror game expert, but this game feels kind of weirdly intuitive. But the way attacks work and some of the animations is not the best. But if yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, if you weren't here when I was talking earlier, this is like, I need the 10 XP so I can kill them faster. This is like, as far as I know, this is one of Korea's few PS2 games that's like completely made, you know, by a South Korean studio, that sort of thing. So it's more like, hey, we made this domestic thing for our market. But I don't know what the reception was. I don't know if there are other games like this. I just know this one was translated into English for some reason. It's a fan patch. So I was just like, that's really fascinating. And I think I actually originally wanted to make a video on it last year, but this year, I don't know. I was just like, what would make for a good Halloween video? And then I thought of this, because I'm like, I don't think anyone else has really talked about this. There's another one in here. So yeah, after they twitch, they might do like a dash attack or stick you in their belly, a little belly hole, but other than that, they're kind of harmless, to be honest. Nurses I kind of just see as free loot. The rollers, however, that is a thing. I don't know what that does. Like, oh! 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 It's a cannon! Yo, I got one too. Check this out. Also, I'm a ranged weapon. No offense, I think mine's a bit better though. I don't think it's dead. So Blade's level 3 now. Pistol's still level 2. So we're at 1410. Let's see what happens after I kill this thing. Ow. $1460. So I got 50 points from that. Also, this seemed to always drop shotgun rounds, but I don't have a shotgun, so have a bit of a weird vibe there. Alright, I don't remember what was in this hallway. Oh, that. Crap. So you have to drop your guard to, it's really hard to explain, but the input's really jank for doing that. You basically have to drop your guard and then put it up again to, open a door like that. Die? Do me a favor, sir. Die. Okay. Not optimal, not optimal! stay there. It's so fast. I do know that enemies take less swings from like the blade or whatever, but the pistol level up didn't really seem to do much, to be honest. I mean, also the pistol is the first weapon you get in this game too, so I guess it would be kind of weird if it just, you know, was the best, but I don't know, man. This blade kind of slaps. A little save-a-rooney. Data has been saved. Alright. Hopefully something wacky will happen. Okay, new area, I guess. Hopefully I don't get jumped as soon as I get through the door, because that's happened to me. Okay. So far so good. I kind of want to go through the massive blue door, but power's off. I'm kind of having a feeling that this power room's actually going to have enemies in it for once, so let's... Power rooms are the new safe rooms. I mean, I don't want this game to, like, scare the crap out of me, but, speaking of scary games, did you ever play Fear? Friendship with blue enemies over green enemy. Actually, no, I think that's probably the blue version of that enemy. So in Fear, like, there's a few things that game does that makes it a really good horror game despite being kind of like an action game. But one thing is that if there's, like, so the enemies will always communicate with each other and they'll shout radio commands, but sometimes they'll go around and they'll try and do this, like, hard flank on you. But another thing, and you have to kind of learn this, because, like, if you let an enemy get away and he's the last one alive, he'll stop using radio commands at all, and sometimes they'll go in these, like, routes in the map, like back doors and stuff. Like, places you didn't even know existed, you know, in the level, and they'll run up behind you and, you know, like, ambush you without saying anything, so it's super scary. But the other thing is, when you get towards the end of the game, there's this level where you're in offices, and there are these enemies that are, like, if I remember correctly, they're invisible when they're perfectly still, and you can kind of hear them if you know what to listen for. But yeah, they'll just jump out of you from these random offices. It is the most terrifying thing in the world because, you know, you have this certain expectation of what enemies could do, and then they do something else and it scares the crap out of you. Data stick B1, pass data. I'm not memorizing this, so we'll see if we have to enter that. Hello, sir. Survival rule number 1, always present a moving target. Has this ever happened to you? could really easily get me with the poison, so I'm trying to be pretty aggressive here. He tried. Give it a try. So slow. Just think, please shoot me. Alright, there could be more in here, but let's venture forth. Operation acquired. Operations report. Due to the explosion, we are unable to access the central lobby hall. The vehicle hangar in Sector C is the only way through. The red and white squadrons are evacuating survivors while the blue squadron restores control to the tower. Afterwards, we're burning the hangar to the ground. Lieutenant Luke Wilson. Okay, that's... I guess we're in security. Data stick 1? This data stick is password protected. Damn it. Alright, I need to... Alright, puzzle time. I don't know if I'd call this a puzzle, but... I can't use the data phone, right? That'd be too awesome. Um... 33311. Four two three five six. DNA Clone Project notes. Although Project Ancient was deemed a success, the body of an average human is 99% likely to reject the transplant. Clones are the answer. Oh no. I'm getting Star Wars flashbacks. With just a strand of DNA, we can create a perfect clone that is guaranteed to be a 1% outlier. Clones show no sign of rejection post-transplant. Benny Byrne. Benny Byrne is a fake name. Warning. Flammable material. Yeah, that's some flammable material right there. That's a lot of flammable material. I don't like that. It's so irritating. I think the other one's like really close to me. Nope, that's those. I mean, those aren't really too much of a threat, but I still don't want to. Ah. Drop something. Drop an item. Give me a goodie. Ooh, large medkit. Passivity of the monsters is something to behold. What? Wait, what? Oh no. I don't know what's scarier. That cutscene or... Okay, so that was weird. That was weird. Okay. We can take bullets. 3 clips. Yeah, we're down again. The other thing is there's not really much to explore. Like, it's not like you walk into a room and there's a pistol mag. You get those from enemies. Let's see if we have anything to say about this. Nope. You know, just a normal day. Yeah, like, you can't look at something and it's like, oh, these are cabinets or whatever. Three-blade kind of Not the guard's diary. Where did that explosion come from? Seems like there's been a big accident. Man, that got me good. No chance to even shoot my gun. Those monsters. I'm gonna die, won't I? Oh, something was lost in translation there, but... I don't see the dead guard. Okay. Why are they all vehicles? I don't know where it went. Oh my god. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Sir? Sir? Sir, you need to stop driving around like that. It's very reckless. I don't think it's actually attacking me. I think it's just driving back and forth. I don't really want to test it. The enemies in this game, I swear. It really doesn't seem like it's actually attacking me. No! God! It did a jump. The camera makes it way too hard to actually fight. Dude, this thing is freaking me out. I don't know what to do here. I'm so confused. I can't even, like... It's pretty passive, all things considered. I can hit it. Give it a go. It's just gonna drive back at me, though. I mean, I don't know if I should fight it if it's so... What a weird, derpy enemy. Like, you know what's cool? Motorcycles. Sorry you have to witness this, I'm just so curious. This thing might actually kill me if I'm not careful. Sounds like there's another. What? Excuse me? Sir? I mean, I can just kind of ignore them, to be honest. I'm really... Like, I don't know how to put this. This is just very off-putting, right? Is it just me? I guess it's kind of funny. I used the same liquid as before. Didn't I use that? Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see if those... I don't know what to even say about that. It's gonna be enemies again. Drop me some good items, please. I hate that. hate when they do the dash attack. We're gonna be going back into that room with the two big tanks. Oh, we have to backtrack. Of course. Maybe I should just run past these, honestly. Oh no. This is worse. Alright, 1 sec. Gotta get my mag up. I mean, maybe I should have just ran past these two, but I don't really remember what's in all these rooms. There we go. Yeah, nice try. Didn't mean to do that, but it looked cool. Alright. I think I can run through these next couple of rooms. I don't know. Oh, goodness. The road roller. The road roller! Leave me alone! I've developed a new technique. It's called running. Weren't there actually enemies in this room, though? Shit. I need to get past that thing. I don't know if that was a melee attack, because I've just been killing them on sight. I mean, they look pretty intimidating, right? Just me? Also, where's the shotgun? All these shotgun bags, but no shotgun. Ooh. I don't know why that one's so passive, but... You thought you were so clever. Let's get in here. This point I might as well have a key ring. I have so many keys. Oh, let's try this. Yeah. Okay. How did I know that there was going to be more special liquid in here? Well, the enemies stayed dead. Probably gonna do another save, and then trying to get to the next cutscene, and maybe we'll call it. Oh, they're so spongy. I mean, honestly, there's another save room coming up. A lot of backtracking. I wonder how long this game is. Alright, if they're back here, I'm just gonna run past them. happy feet. Can't catch me. Wombo combo. Alright, new zone. I think I can just sprint through those labs. I should have enough medkits to just tank through it. You know, survival horror. Need to survive, obviously. I mean, it all makes sense. Okay, lab one. I don't like that. I don't like those spooky things. I don't like those spooky things either. It's kind of cute in a way, though. Don't shoot your little sponge bullets at me. You sick freak. These two I will duel most honorably. Okay. Alright, 2 medkits. That was actually a pretty profitable exchange. I'd like to thank them for that. Oh, this is the... They're so gross. I don't know how to put it. They're just gross. Alright, take a quick breather here, you know? Are you not entertained? I just took way less last time. Alright, if this doesn't die soon, I'll just try and walk past them, but... They hit me. How dare it? Kinda hate these things now, to be honest with you. Those are the stupidest looking things. Alright, gotta blast the door open. See what this does. Looking for survivors, I think? They don't even show the cutscene, it just happens.
모두들 괜찮아요? 브루스라고 합니다.
네. 미안해요. 저는 켈리 포스트. 켈리라고 해요. 이쪽은 헨리 앤더슨 씨, 그리고 프랭크 피셔 씨예요. 저희는 모두 이곳 연구원입니다.
반갑소. 헬리라고 합니다.
어떻게 된 겁니까? 반응실에서 분명 뭔가에 쫓기는 것 같았는데 이젠 괜찮은 건가요?
오면서 뱀파이어를 보지 못했어?
뱀파이어? 괴물들을 말하는 겁니까?
물론 괴물들을 말하는 겁니다.
정확히 말하면 변종 인간들이에요. 연구소에서 인간을 실험하고 있었던 것 같아요.
그렇군요. 제인?
네, 브루스.
반응실에서 생존자들을 찾았어요. 힘들겠지만 서둘러 이곳으로 와줘야겠어요.
네, 알았어요. 곧 가겠습니다.
모두들 이곳에서 잠시 기다리고 계세요. 곧 일행이 올 겁니다. 전 밖으로 나갈 수 있는 곳이 있는지 찾아보겠습니다.
조심하시오. 왠지 모르게 기분이 좋지 않습니다.
I have not seen the upcoming game scored, but also, like, where am I going? What are we doing? I was just your average simple-minded guy, but they treated me well here. Alright, sounds like there's more cool motorcycles out here. That's the opposite of a cool motorcycle. It's really Geiger. Rifle mag. Why are they giving me rifle mags? I don't have a rifle. Like, did I miss something? Okay, unlike the other ones, this one actually seems to be going in the middle of the hallway, so let me see if I can even... I don't know why they put these enemies in the game if you just do this. Duh! I don't like that still. These damn data sticks are all locked with passwords. How do you even operate these things? If only I could get my hands on the passwords, I'd be able to locate or find out what's really going on in the lower floors. B1's changed weekly, daily. B4 passwords change every 12 hours. B5. Okay. Sweet. I don't know, I might save here, and if it's not like a cutscene, I might just quit. This is not a game that gives you ammo according to what weapons you use. I guess it's just according to the rarity of the enemy. So I got somewhere to be, but you guys just do whatever you're doing. You know what? You keep doing your thing. I'll do my thing. How about that? Yeah. Hey, it was a cool jump, dude. Stop! Stop! Okay. Okay. All right. You know what? Maybe I underestimated these. Oh my goodness. That is the most psychotic. Alright. That was amazing. Alright, I'll check out the score trailer. Thanks for helping me record this, Thanks for helping me record gameplay of this. That was fun. I think I'm gonna take a break for now. I don't know what we're gonna stream next week. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this again because it would be just too good. Too amazing of a game. Yeah, this is my first spooky Halloween stream. I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully we'll have some spooky videos, but it is only a month. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will see you for the next one. Trying to make sure I make a community post at least the day before, so it's not confusing, but this week I was dead Friday. Also, my mic broke. I don't know how this one sounds, I'll have to review it. Probably cringe. But, yeah, have a good night. Good day. Shall see you in the next one. Bye.